Dear Diary, it's Friday the 19th of August and I'm doing another early pod so that it gives me the day free. I'm not sure why, because I didn't really do anything with the evening yesterday, as you'll hear shortly, but I did do stuff in the day. I actually saw quite a few shows yesterday, which was good, and I met up with 3 friends, 2 on purpose and 1 by accident. So first of all, I met up with a friend called Brendan and we went and had breakfast. And I had vegetarian haggis, which is the first time in my life. It wasn't bad, actually. I don't know whether it's like real haggis, because I've never had real haggis. After that, we went and saw a guy called Aaron Sims, and his show was Harry Potter or My Girlfriend, and he was very funny, actually. I mean, he obviously had to throw in a bit there about not liking J.K. Rowling, but, I think, I don't believe you, mate. You've had 16 years of joy out of her writing, so, you didn't need to do that. You can still express your opinion without being lynched, particularly as he was in a wheelchair. But he was really good. Then after that, my friend Brendan went off to see Stuart Lee. So I took in another couple of shows. I went to see a guy called Luke McQueen, who was doing a work in progress. I'm guessing he must be a name of some sort, but I've not heard of him. He was okay. For me, he was just another white posh boy. And there's a lot of those on the circuit. But yeah, he was all right. But I did bump into another friend, Graham, who produces his own show, actually, down in Surbiton, Kingston way. But I met his lovely wife, too. And we exchanged cards, which was very cordial. Then after that, I went and saw a guy who I bumped into on my first day when he was flyering. And he was begging me to go and see his show. And I'm glad I did, because he didn't have that many people in the audience. And yeah. Too many fart gags for me. He was a bit of a one-liner guy, which, I'm not a fan of. I think to me, there's Tim Vine. He's about the best at that kind of comedy. But otherwise, I find it a little bit wearing because your brain is trying to process the one before and then they're already on to the next one and they're already upset because you haven't laughed because you're still processing the first one. You know how it goes. Then I met up with Brendan again and we went off and saw a guy called Matt Hudson who did a bit of musical comedy. He was very good, actually, right up to the point that he starts demanding 20 quid for the show. I'm like, I don't get it. They've been very aggressive with their bucket speeches this year. I know they've got to make money up because of the pandemic, but what they're not recognising is some of us didn't actually work either because we lost our jobs and we didn't get any money. I'm talking about me, by the way. But also, Paulus, the commensurate professional, his tickets were, I don't know, I think I paid 15 or something, but that's for the professional fringe. This is the free fringe. You don't get 20 quid in your bucket speech unless it's from an American that doesn't understand the rules. After that, Brendan went off to meet another friend of his, I think one of his work colleagues or something. And then I caught up with the lovely Ian, who is a 8-foot Scouser. Well, he seems 8 foot to me because I'm not very tall. But what was interesting is both the guys took a picture of us to post to our respective WhatsApp groups because I'm on separate WhatsApp groups with these guys. And so I have combined the pictures and put them on my website just for your viewing pleasure. Now, I know this is a bit of a long pod, but it wouldn't be an Edinburgh Fringe if you didn't hear a bit from somebody here. So I am in the thick of the Edinburgh Fringe and I've just bumped into a very nice man.
Sit down for this. Hello, how are you?
I'm good. Do you want to tell us who you are?
No, it's a secret. My name's Ian Murphy and I'm just wandering about and I've just been accosted.
By me? But make a note of that name because that name is going to be at the Edinburgh Fringe next year. Is that right?
Yeah, I think so. Funds permitting and my patience of writing an hour-long set permitting, then yes, it will be. Hopefully. Unless somebody else steals my identity and comes here next year and pretends they're me. And if they're really funny, that's no problem. I'll take all the profits from it.
Well, I'll be here to watch. Much love and gratitude.